Hello everyone, today I have another Infinity Nikki video mostly focused on the new update. However, before we get into that, I just gotta share that I finally pulled the fluffy pink coat from the Bling-o-matic! And with that, I've also completed the entire Bling-o-matic, finally. It wasn't my intention, of course, it's just the pink coat came last. But yeah, I'll just quickly show you guys how the 5-star items look like, and then we'll get right into the new content. Personally, my favorite item is of course the fluffy pink coat, but I've been making a lot of good use out of the gloves too, as you'll see later in this video. The item that looks like a choker, by the way, is a leg garter, so do note that. It is not in the choker area, okay? So today a lot of new content came out, and I've already copped a lot of it. Here are the 3 first outfits that are free. Personally, Pink Bunny is my favorite, so I'm glad it's the first. Sunlit Grass Palm honestly looks like the shit we already have, so I'm not that interested. There's a bit of an overload of blue items and cool white hairs in the game, so I'm not too into that. And the 4-star, which is a Radiant Knight, is super gorgeous, and I really hope that the scarf piece is separate from the dress. I guess we'll see. Both it and its recolor look really nice, and I'm happy to get, especially the first and the third outfit for free. Down in the shop, we have the Chinese New Year outfit, New Year's Dawn, which, while pretty, I haven't really decided if I wanted it or not. I'm trying to mostly invest in versatile things, and currently I don't have many things that fit with this sort of like Asian wear. But I think we'll get more, so we'll see. I also already copped the Carefree picnic item as well as the rain or sunshine umbrella, and the triple bonus Stellarite offer, which I think is very good. There's also this Luminous Blessings package, which I feel is quite worth it, but I'm not personally compelled into buying it right now, so currently I've passed on it. In terms of gacha, I'm a bit split on it. So for Stardust Flare, I really like the hair with the golden streaks, but that's about it. It is overall very nice, of course, but I just don't think it will be as versatile as I'd like when styling, which is one of the main criterias I give myself. Midnight Vigil, the 4-star, is in a similar situation. The other 5-star right now, Dance Till Dawn, is super cute, and there are several items I like, especially the bear, which you'll see I will get later on, and things like the glove and neck piece. And I actually ended up going with this one. I guaranteed the bear and I went and got it just because I felt the items would be overall more versatile, and we're gonna get so many gown outfits, and I know we're gonna also get so many like cute puffy outfits, but I thought I would just slowly work towards this outfit because the pink crew color really appeals to me, and I just think the bear is so unique. Like, how many long hairs are there already in the game? How many little bear accessories are there? Yeah. So in the shop, we have one of the outfits I'm most excited for, Carefree Moments. I really want Infinity Nikki to give us more general fashion items, and both this one and Snowy Fragrance are great for that. I highly recommend getting these if you like styling simpler outfits and you can afford it. I personally copped both. So now that that's done, let me show you some of the items I think will be most useful to style among the ones that I did buy. First is the Pink Bunny hair, Airy Whirl. It's a great color, personally, and it's quite cute for a casual hair. I think it's also different enough to the other bun type hairs, so I'm happy to have it, especially for free. This next item is the graceful charm dress that comes from the Carefree Moment outfit. I'll show it really quick because in the full outfit, it's almost entirely hidden by the coat. But yeah, it's not that crazy to me, but it's still cute, and we don't have many outfits like this, so it's a win for me. Coat-wise, we're very spoiled. This free one, puffy collar, is so cute. I can't believe it's free. There are lots of little pearl details to it, but what I like the most is that they went for a white leather jacket look. The combination between the pink fur and the white leather is honestly very good. Although the shape of the jacket with the cut at the collar makes it a bit hard to style. Radiant Spotlight is the coat from Carefree Moments, and I'm a bit disappointed the bow isn't a separate item because it is so cute. The fur is nice, but I think the coat is kind of being hard carried by the collar and the bow. Although it is limiting in styling due to being a closed coat, you can't really see anything under, I still think you can match it to many looks. The last one is Endless Winter, which is one of the most versatile items in the Snowy Fragrance sets to me. It's just a fluffy coat, and I like anything fluffy. Moving on to accessories, I like these fluffy snowball ribbons, super cute, especially on twin tails like this one, because I love how they dangle and they kind of like move a bit, and I think it's really cute. I also got these 2 hats, the Sweet Obsidian, which is another black beret. We didn't really need it because we have so many black like caps and berets in the game already, but I do like it and it's cuter than the others. I also really enjoyed the Snowy Season hat. It's so cute and puffy. But I have noticed it does like act like a bigger hat even though it's tiny, so it cuts off some ponytails and pigtails even when you feel like it shouldn't. And now for the bad bitch of this video, Vigilant Focus is the item I was the most hyped about among all the items including the gacha. It's these pink sunglasses, and I cannot believe they're free. You will be seeing them in a lot of outfits moving forward. I also like these freely vibrant earrings. They're cute while being cool colored, so I think they'll work well with darker outfits. And these fluffy soiree earrings that are obnoxiously big pink hoops, I adore. Amazing. Now, a surprise item for me is this warm embrace collar, which is from the 1 gem Chinese New Year fit you could redeem if you're already like buying one of the packages. Considering I didn't like the outfit, I'm so happy it came separately because I think it will do great to make a lot of the outfits look warmer and softer. And I just like having even one piece that's very versatile in any outfit. One complaint I have though is that the recolor is green, not pink. So the full outfit recolor is mostly green with a pink accent, but I really think pink would have been way better for the recolor of this item because it would have been so much more useful. Even if the current like green fluff is not a particularly offensive shade of green, like I hate green, like I would never pick green for, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Another cute item is this casual harvest bag, which is just a big black bag that is really like cute looking, but I do think it's a bit too long, maybe a tiny bit. I'm not sure if that's just me, but I still think I'll make great use out of it. And finally, here is the Cloudborn Dreams parasol that you can buy for me it was 8 HKD. It was really cheap. It clips out of the frame so you can't see it, but trust, it is a cute pink lacy parasol, and I think you can actually close it as well when Nikki's running around with it. So very nice item to have. I honestly think that this is something they could have gone away with charging more for, but the fact it was so cheap to me shows how they're willing to make things accessible for people, so I'm quite grateful towards them for that. Real quick, gacha-wise, I did get a few items. The main ones I like being this Singing with Joy collar that I am certain will pair excellently with a lot of the reddish gold hair bows we have, because in my memory, we do have a lot of them. And secondly, this Fervent Desire teddy bear I mentioned that is such a unique item. So we will be making some good use out of it. And I hope I can get the recolors, but it's not really urgent for me currently. I have spent money on the game, but mostly for the shop items or for the monthly kind of gems. However, I'm trying to refrain from spending money specifically for gacha for a moment. Although I know this is another game, but I did pull Meteorologist S tier in Identity 5 without having to spend money, and I had set money aside for that, but the smart adult in me is telling myself, don't waste that money on Infinity Nikki when you don't need to. But the other more childish part of me is like, that's free money you can use because you ended up not using it. Anyway, let's get back to Infinity Nikki. So now that all that's done, let's take a look at some of the outfits I made. Just a warning, I didn't really have that much time to make some today, but I still wanted to get the video out. It's just that I was busy with like classes and work. So some of these are a bit whack, just a little warning. The first thing I really wanted to style was the puffy collar jacket. I won't lie, I had a hard time with this one because a lot of the colors that match don't necessarily match with the cut of the collar opening. So I tried it with white, with black, with pink. It was kind of so-so. I just decided to do the easy match with the Bling-o-matic pink fur items. However, I want to point out that the items are actually not the same shade of white. It's okay. We do what we can. So with this puffy coat, I think hair that is pulled back looks best so it doesn't clip too much at the neck with the fur. To match the bling gacha dress, I added in the boots as well. And in terms of accessories, I can't resist the dancing ribbon bow from the previous 4-star set, as well as the Vigilant Focus sunglasses. It looks a bit excessive, but this kind of layering head accessories is what I love doing, as you may have noticed. Since there's so much going on, I wanted to pick some simpler earrings, so I just went with the Overflowing Fortune heart earrings, which we got for free in the previous event. I'm going to continue to accessorize in pink. I'm not fond of the boob window on this dress along with the coat opening, but again, we do what we can. This is the final pink and white look. Honestly, it's not my favorite considering it is white and pink because I'm too picky regarding matching tones. So I'm looking forward to getting more items to like perfect this kind of fluffy, trendy look. This next outfit is going to be a white warm one. I'm going to use this neck fur and the fluffy jacket I showed you earlier. And try as I must, ultimately, I always go back to this fragrant Reverie dress. It's just so good even though it's an early game piece. Like, I think I've used it in every single Nikki video I've made up till now. To match everything, I pinked this very blushy makeup so it looks like she has ruddy cheeks from the cold. And also to bring a bit of color back, you know, so not everything's all white. By the way, this hair is the permanent gacha hair from like the ocean dress. I really love the hair and I just got it, so I thought I might use it. I think it looks really good with the fluffy hat. So yeah, here's the fluffy look. The next outfit will be built around the teddy bear accessory this time, the one I showed you earlier. And honestly, I had a bit of a hard time getting the tones right again. Maybe it's not the game, maybe it was just me this morning, I don't know. So I wanted to pick something of a warm blonde or brown for the hair, but a lot of these brown hairs are actually cool toned in the game. Luckily, I was able to find one that I liked, which is this hair you see here with the high ponytail. This is also the same with the clothes. So in my mind, this dress, which is the Chuckle trainee dress, was brown, but when I tried it on, it's actually cool toned, so it didn't really match as well. I ended up going for this next chapter dress, which is a recolor of one of the free outfits we got at launch. It's got this teal layer on it, but I think the main bronze orange color matches really well, and maybe the teal will make things pop a bit. So that's what I ended up building the rest of the outfit around. I'm also going to use warm toned makeup from this. This is the one I got from the gacha. And for once, I actually picked her original eye color because the brown suited the outfit the best to me. When it came to accessories, one of the main things I wanted to do was match Nikki's hair to the bear's ribbon because I thought that would be so cute. And luckily, we have plenty of red gold ribbons to choose from. There's, if I recall, a really big one, but I picked this small one because I think it looks best. I found these random orange earrings that are like little bottles. I have no idea where they're from, but they are 100% picked from their color. Do not look too closely, okay? The collar accessory is the 5-star gacha bow I showed previously. And in terms of gloves, you guys know I don't really like bare arms that much. So I definitely want to either use a coat or gloves, but I couldn't find a coat that matched, so we looked at gloves here. I wanted to find warm toned ones, but I did end up finding these, and they're called Fluffy Orange. They're not a perfect match, so I didn't really know how I felt about them, but I just went with it, just, you know, YOLO. But I think the outfit would have been good without them too. Finally, I added a brown and red accented bag too to finish the look. This one is a bit chaotic, but I think it's actually quite cute considering it uses colors I never touch. Next outfit is what I'd consider a typical one for me. That is just another pink-based outfit. It's the one I'm currently using in-game right now. This time, I'm going to use the fluffy Blink gacha coat I just got because I'm super excited for it. And again, I will do the sunglasses and ribbon combo to match the soft moonlight twin tail hair. For her outfit, instead of picking a dress, which is easier to style, I wanted to pick a two-piece, but it was hard to find something that matched. A lot of the colors were too vibrant, such as the top and skirt from the pink bunny outfit. In the end, I went for the two-piece from the school days outfit, which I particularly liked, not just because it's pink, but because the top has that same pale yellow color as the hair. The overall result is just a girly, cute, casual look, and here it is. Before wrapping up, I decided to make a look with the cool black toned items from the Carefree Moments shop fit. And honestly, when I was styling this, I was like, ugh, because I don't have it. But the colors of that, like the blonde pigtails I just used, the black one with the blue streaks would have been so perfect for this outfit. I don't know if the tones of the blue would have matched, but just imagine the potential, okay? Anyways, I don't have them, so I'm just gonna use my favorite black hair instead. I used this strappy top called Well Organized, which is a rare piece I believe you can craft. And that's what I used to get that crisscross shape at her collar that I do like. So I also made her wear these really short shorts so it looks like the coat is more of a dress. Because no matter what, you're not even gonna see much anyway, so I don't want like a skirt poking out. I'm pairing it up with the long black stockings and these sleek black boots I showed you in my last video, Into Midnight. They are super pretty and they are my current fave black shoes. Now I ended up really liking this midnight marriage bow on the side of the beret. It's from the Magician 4-star in the current gacha, which I honestly really don't like. But the accessory to me worked quite well here, so I guess I'm grateful for something. For her neck accessory, so many things worked well because the game has an overload of cool toned items, especially blue ones, but I ended up going with this black choker with the silver snowflake, silent whispers, and paired it with the forgotten teardrop necklace because look, when you turn it around, it makes the back have a little dangling gem. No one's gonna see it, but I'm in love with it. I also toyed with the idea of sunglasses, which would have been cool, but decided against it in the end. Finally, I paired her with a handheld bag because, as I mentioned, the bag that came with this coat looks a bit too big for me. I also added Eurekas for no reason too, that don't even really match well, but anyways, here's how it looks. Finally, I'm just going to wrap up by showing you the parasol with the cute lacy outfit I made. I didn't bother showing you all the process for this one as it's very similar to many other outfits I made in the past. I do really like a certain item combos, so I use them all the time. I still think it's super cute, and the parasol is honestly an item that I'm really happy to have in game. So those are all the outfits I had time to play around with today. I was a bit bothered I couldn't find much to match with the items I loved the most. However, I'm still happy to have them because the game will continue to release new items and things will get more and more fun to style. And of course, there's a lot of things in the game I don't have currently because I either didn't pull for them or I just didn't evolve them because I've been spending all my time on the Bling-o-matic. But yeah, let me know in the comments which outfits you liked, if there are any outfits you will be purchasing or pulling for, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!